This is the S&P 500 SPDR ETF SPY one-day reading for October 25th, 2024. It's currently September 20th, 2024, 11:20 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY, at the time of this reading, $568.25, that's USD. The shuffle video for the October 25th reading was created on August 4th, 2024 at 4:10 p.m. Eastern Time. In this video, we're going to go over the overall trend direction for the day. We're going to talk about the chart behavior around the day's highest high and the chart behavior around the day's lowest low, as well as the general timing down to roughly about an hour as far as where they are throughout the day. And then we're going to get into where the best trades are and the chart behavior by the hour, basically. You have to give it plus or minus an hour here or there of wiggle room, and not in all readings, in a few readings here or there. But always pay attention to the sequence of events, because that will keep you on track if we are plus or minus a little bit here or there on the timing. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have a decline offering opportunity to open up a long position. Behavior around the highest high, we have a rally that turns over, that ends with a crash. Behavior around the lowest low, the love card usually indicating two lows with a peak in between. Nullified, however, that's an interesting read. We'll look into it a little bit more later. I'm advised to trade around a notable period of volatility. In the pre-market, we opened lower, and there's a rally into a key resistance level in the pre-market from which we declined pretty notably into the open. Out of the open, we have a big move to the upside from the bottom of range to the top of range. It starts out of a decline, and there's a high probably around 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit before, maybe in that first half hour. And then by 10 o'clock, we're declining through multiple support levels. Bunch of volatility between 11 and 12 with another, it looks like we probably revisit the high there or close around 11:30. And then we decline pretty notably again, creating an important trough midday between roughly 12 and 1. Out of that trough, there's a rally into key resistance between roughly 1 and 2. We bump along that resistance sideways, maybe break through, bumps along some more. More decline between roughly 2 and 3. Sharp drop within a period of volatility, offering opportunity to open up a long position or close a short position. And then sideways rotation in the last hour with a notable move into a high or before the close, probably. All right, so at the open, in the midst of that decline, before we have this big move out of a decline from the bottom of range to the top of range, you want to open up a long position for a day trade and close the long position when we revisit the high. If you miss the high in that first half hour to close the long position, we should come close to that same price level again between roughly 11 and 12, probably around 11:30. That's where you'd have a second opportunity to close out. You'd also want to open up a short for a day trade there, close the short day trade either just in the next hour between 12 and 1, or when we revisit between 2 and 3. And that's SPY for October 25th, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys in the next one.